Welcome back to the part 6 of the horse modeling series. Today we are going to texture the body of the horse. Now go to the shading tab and select the horse body material. Add a color ramp mode and connect it with the base color. I'll change this color with a little bit of brownish color. Add couple of colors such that it matches the color of the horse. Use one dark tone and one light tone. Now I am adding a mixed RGB shader and placing it right over here. Add one more mixed RGB shader. Change the color 2 to black, and for color 1 we are going to copy this hex code and pasting it right over here. Connect this code to the color 2. Now add a noise texture. And connect this factor to factor. Increase the scale of the noise texture to somewhat around 100 or 120. Let's keep it to 130. Increase the roughness also a bit. And also increase the detail. Now I am also going to add one more mix RGB shader and change this mix to overlay. Rest overlay. Now add a color ramp and connect this to the color 2 of the mix RGB shader. Now bring this black one closer to the white and this also in the middle. Now add geometry node, object geometry node, and connect a pointiness to the factor. Now I'm just rearranging the position of this node. Now copy this whole node tree except the output node. Bring this output node downward and add a mix shader by using Shift A and place it right over here and connect the second principal BSDF to the shader 2 of the mix shader. Now we are going to delete this noise texture, this mix RGB and also this mix RGB. Now remove this black one. Also this, bring that black closer to the brown one and add one more color and give some variation. Also turn this last node to a black one. Now add an image texture and I am going to create a new image texture. And also changing its width and length to 3K. Now connect this to the factor of the mix shader. Now go to UV editing mode and select the horse body. So this is the texture that we have created. Before starting the texture painting of the horse, we need to unwrap this horse. If we do not unwrap the model, it will cause this kind of issue. It will unnecessarily paint throughout the whole area. So we need to unwrap it. I am pressing Ctrl Z to remove that white area and going to the UV editing tab, select this whole horse body and press unwrap. Here you can see we didn't get much better unwrapped. So I'm just using Smart UV Unwrap, and still even the small islands a lot of, so we can change the angle, from 66 to 90, and now you can see it is looking much better than the previous UV unwraps. Now going to the texture paint tab, I'm just slightly painting this leg with the white color. Also turn on the mirror option so that it will paint on both the sides. Now just checking the painting. So we have painted the white, but this turned out to be black, and this is what we all want. Now I'm just adding a reference of the horse texture. So this is the reference, and we are going to follow this reference for texturing the horse. So you can see the bottom part of the leg is black in color, and that too with the shiny surface, and they are quite reflective, the bottom part of the leg. So I'm just changing the little bit color of the brown. Now let's resume this texture painting process. Just paint over the legs slowly and gradually. Don't go with the harsh painting, it will ruin your texture painting process. Reduce the strength as you come painting upward the leg. Don't paint throughout the leg, but leave some certain spaces, like also. Now here you can see the legs are looking quite shiny, and they are a bit reflective. So here we have unknowingly painted around the tail of the horse, which we don't require, so be careful while painting. So in order to redo this, I am going to paint this with a black one. Still, lot of our traces are having this white portion. Let me fix that thing. Now again selecting the material of the horse body. I am going to add one more image texture, and This time I am going to create the roughness map for the horse texture. So this is the roughness image, and I am connecting this to the roughness and also changing the add to the non-color data. Now while selecting this texture, when I go to the texture painting tab, and if I paint this leg with the white, you will see the real magic. This was the previous texture on the left window. Here I am just cleaning the remaining area with the white one. Now select this roughness image and go to texture painting and paint this bottom area with the white one. As soon as I paint this one in, you can see we are removing the roughnesses, that shiny part, and now the legs are not looking reflective. You can switch between the textures while going to the shading tab and selecting the particular texture which you want to paint. So here the bottom foot was remaining, so I painted it with the white. When the speck are remaining, now selecting this texture, and I am painting this with the white in order to eliminate the shininess, the reflectiveness. So here you can see they are now no longer reflective. Now I am going to do the same thing with this behind legs. Now while looking at the reference, continue painting like this throughout the horse and I'm just fast forwarding this video. Now back to the shading tab. I am duplicating this mode setup and going to add a third texture for the horse. This layer will going to add the white color around the body of the horse. So add a mix RGB. No, delete it. Yes, that is a mix RGB. Oh yeah, this is a mix shader, yes. So place the mix shader over there. Connect this to the mix shader. Now remove this node and bring this in the front. And change the color to the white. And also change this to the white. So 2 whites at the corners and 1 at black at the middle. So this will going to paint some certain white areas on the body of the horse. Now add a image texture. And we are going to make a new image. I'm going to name it as horse white. This is also a 3K image. Connect this to the mix shader. Now while selecting the texture, if I paint white, so here you can see I'm painting the white, and this is going to create a white spot. These are actually the color variation of the horse skin. So from the reference also you can see around the nose area and somewhat around the leg. Certain areas are white. Now I'm painting around the nose area. Just follow this process. Now just paint white around the nose and also paint some of the white spot wherever you like. And this is also a very easy process, so I am just fast forwarding this video. Now you can see this texture is looking very nice, and we are almost done with this process of texturing. Just certain final touch-ups are required. We can have multiple references of the horse while painting this model. So even from the front view it is looking proper. These are just certain final touch-ups for the texture painting process. In the next video, we are going to add the fur, the fur and the hair particle system to this horse. Feel free to use different tools like smudge tool, blur tool while painting, which will give you proper charm of your painting. I have removed that tail texture while painting the body of the horse, so I am bringing that tail texture again. Just unwrapping it again. Now in the render you can see we have removed that unnecessary portion on the tail while we were painting around the horse. So even in the cycles render it is looking very realistic. So till then, have a nice day. I am ending this video.